something. The animations are so funny. I just love her so much. When she puts the scythe back on her back, she like wobbles and like almost falls over. I just love her. Like, I was really close to picking the orc girls because they have like huge boobs. And I just love how they look. But the fish girl has just so, like, her animations are so good. I played this story back in elementary school. It feels fresh watching it now. That's awesome. I'm happy to experience it. I hope when people play 11, they feel like, when I watch people play 11 for the first time, I kind of feel this way too. Like, nostalgic for when I played it the first time. Although it was so long between the first and second time that I played it, that playing it again was like almost as good. A gothic sex outfit, but I can't afford it because I'm poor. What's up, Krampus? How you doing today? This orchestra, is this the original music from a 2012 release? Yeah, I don't have any mods replacing the music or anything. This is Dragon Quest X. It's an MMO. And it did come out around then, so... The music has been very good in the game. I will say, of MMOs with music I love the most, I think 11, just for nostalgia reasons, will always be top, but... She just says tan 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 to me or something. You can't just dance with other girls in front of me like that. Cindy is me. Wait, did I finish the story or do we have to go somewhere, right? We're fighting now. Don't get up. We're fighting. The music is way ahead or behind of its time. Well, it's the 10th game out of 16 or something, or am I confusing it? Womanizer Shark. To the Orusco Highland. Can I take the covered wagon there? Dragon Quest is like a really huge game in Japan. It never quite got the same level of popularity in the West. But this game is like, I heard that they had to cancel school one day when it was coming out on a weekday because all the kids would skip school so much to play the game. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. I have Gert Street, Zama Pass, and Gilzad region. I'm pretty sad that they never released this in the United States. Although I kind of understand why they didn't. But I feel like an official port of this game would be really cool. Like an official translation. Because sometimes, like, the translation mod is fine, but like sometimes it's definitely lacking. And I think that transliteration and localization can add like a lot to a game if you have like really good localizers and transliterators. The first Dragon Quest is Dragon Warrior. That happens with so many games like Soul Edge and Soul Calibur. And maybe actually only those two games. I'm like, this has happened many times, but maybe it's only happened twice. Why are these mountains so tiny? Probably just to block you going in a random direction. Although look, it gets low down there. Ooh, the river's pretty. The American box art? Oh, did they do like different box art? Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's a cool star weapon. Oh, do I have to kill these things, or are we just... Do you see, she like bobbles. She's so funny. Weird scale world map travel things like in Final Fantasy? Yeah. I think there are bigger mountains. It's just they want you to like not. I think it's just to like stop you from going too many different places. I don't know. Linear open world. It's definitely not linear though. If you look, there's like a whole bunch of places that you can go from here. I would say that this game is very non-linear. It's something that I really hate about Final Fantasy XIV is how you get stuck on, you get so fucking railroaded by the MSQ in 14, where 11 you can just kind of fuck off and do whatever the hell you want. This game, there is like an MSQ, but you can do it in like almost any order. Not any order, but like there's lots of different ways that you can go about it. You don't have, it's not a railroad, you know? Looking at a rock, can't walk over it, Final Fantasy XI. Something that this game shares with Final Fantasy XI is that jumping is just an emote, and you can't actually like jump, like your character doesn't physically jump. Like, so you can't actually jump over anything, which drives me a little crazy. You also can't fall from everything. You can fall from certain places and there's no fall damage, so it's like a little bit better than 11, but yeah, there are definitely like better mounts. This is just the first one you get and I haven't got a better one. Wait. I want to get these items. Stop. What are you targeting? What are you targeting? Ooh, flax and threads! I need these for sewing. No! My item bag is too full. Fuck. Sorry guys, I have to throw something away. Okay. Alright. I fell behind. Yeah. I hate that. I'm such a loot goblin too. Uh-oh. Am I getting fucked up by this thing? Do you cast spells? I think you do. Ow. I was trying to cast a Ring of Rapidity, but then you kind of ran away, so... How sweet. Oh god, I don't think I have heals. Do I? I think I do actually. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is. Toriyama did the art for this. You store a lot of items if you use the storage? Yeah, I have been doing that. Today I actually had to do the armor expansion quest. I keep calling them gobby bag quests because that's what we call them in 11. But, so I did some of the gobby bag quests today. But, I just am a loot goblin, so I pick up everything I see, and I have a hard time not doing that. I need to use my evacu bell. Look up. Ooh! This is cute. Well, maybe cute's the wrong word. It looks cool. I like the vines growing on it. Sorry, I was being a yapologist. Oh, yeah, it's my bra. That's like the same color as my skin. Because it's a off the shoulder top. I almost thought about wearing a green one just so it looked less weird, but then I wanted to start my stream and I was like, fuck it. It took me forever to find this shirt. I like hid it somewhere on myself. That's so funny, Krampus. But slag means like slut in Britain too. Like slag is like a swear word in Britain. Sometimes I actually can't have my username in certain places because it's like considered a swear word. And I'm like, well, it's literally just a welding technique in America, so sorry, Britain, I just don't care. I also need more dance emotes. It's cool, I thought I had to let you know something's wrong, but I was wrong. No, it's just my bra. I'm sorry it looks concerning. Bio means bathroom in Final Fantasy XI slang. Slaying, literally slaying people. Oh wait, but Shark isn't on a thingy. We can't. I tried to download the smartphone app. It won't work on my iPhone because it's region locked. I was sad. Maybe if I had like an Android, I could do it, but they're actually, have you guys heard this? They're making Androids so that you can't do anything that's not in the Android shop anymore. Like, the entire reason to choose Android over Apple most of the time is that if you're on an Apple phone, you can only download things from the Apple Store. Bio as in addressing biological functions. Yes. But also, bio is a spell in Final Fantasy XI, which is completely unrelated to that, but it's an auto-translate. And people on 11 love auto-translate. So we, like, anything you can put into auto-translate, you do for comic effect. So bio, like, is like an auto-translate phrase that just means bathroom. I don't know if Japanese people ever understood what Americans were trying to say because it's probably a completely different word. Yeah, it did originally. Oh, you learned bio from Japanese players. Okay, so maybe they made it up. I learned W. Like, I learned that when they were spamming the W emote, or the W, like the letter W, it meant they were laughing. But I think that that's like old school now, and there's a different... I read this in Gintama, actually. Because in Gintama, they have an arc where they play Monkey Hunter, which is like a spoof of Monster Hunter MMO. So they were laughing something else. They laughed with something else. I think that it was the emote that, or not the emote. It was like it was the icon for grass. And so it was like, I like went down this rabbit hole of like trying to figure out why it wasn't W like I remembered. And apparently W was like Waru, but then Waru, like then the W's looked like grass. So then in Gintama, they were using like the symbol for grass. Oops. I was trying to do that so that I could make a team in this game, but I couldn't. Oh, should we fight? Ow. But if you're an MMO player and you like Gintama and you haven't seen the Monkey Hunter arc, it's like one of the funniest. It's one of the funniest Gintama arcs, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Oh shit, hold on. I don't have my